Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Mira, or you guys could call me as Mira Plays. So in my last mod showcase video, a lot of you guys really enjoyed it, and I asked you guys if you would like to see a must-have overrides video, and you guys said yes. So today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my overrides mods that I personally use in my game to make The Sims 4 feel more realistic. These are like those tiny changes that low-key make a huge difference. So let's go right in and jump in. So the first override is called Map Replacements by 20th Pump Blob. Now this is probably one of my most favorite overrides in the game, but this override replaces the default world maps in The Sims 4 because they're a little outdated. Now this override gives them a much more needed refresh with more detailed and visually appealing design, and making each world look more alive and polished. So I'm gonna click on Willow Creek for an example, and just look how better it looks. I love it a lot. It's one of my favorite overrides. It looks so vibrant, but I really like it. Another example, Sulani. This is what Semi Shoodown looks like. Now I know 20th Palm Bob also have two versions for this. It also has a day version, but I personally like the night version, which I have on right now. I don't know, it gives New York vibes, but yeah, I really like this one a lot as well. This is what Brightchester looks for the map replacement. Mountain Komarebi. I love this one a lot. One of my favorites as well. And Chestnut Ridge. So the next override I'll be mentioning to you guys is the Semi Shoodown Hallways by Mel Brewer. Now my sim is at the fashion district where Penny Pizzazz lives. Now this override replaced the hallways in Semi Shoodown apartments, and this is what it looks like. It removes that ugly green carpet and ugly brown walls, and some of the Semi Shoodown hallways for the apartments are very depressing, but this mod is really nice and I really like it a lot. I will show you another example. This is at the Uptown district and I really like it a lot. So the next override is the loading screen by Bats and Liffy. Now starting at that plain blue loading screen, it isn't the most exciting thing, but with this override it replaces with a beautiful scenic background, and at least you got something to look at as your game loads. So I'm just gonna let my sim go to manage worlds, and this is what the loading screen looks like. I like it a lot. So the next override is the iPhone 12 replacement by Noribatsu. Now this mod, replaced that chunky EA phone with a sleek iPhone 12, making text and calls look more stylish. A closer look at it, it's the phone. And I think my sim is playing a video game as well. And this override also has different swatches to change your phone cover color. My sim has the black one. So let's just click this blue one and then boom, change. Oh, I actually kind of like that color as well. That looks pretty cool. I like it a lot. Period. Another override I have by Noribatsu is the AirPods 2. This override replaces those outdated wired earbuds with modern AirPods. So the next override I have is the toothbrush override by Marilyn Jean Sim. Now this is a small override, but it's a nice one. It just replaces that blue looking toothbrush every time your sim brushes their teeth. And I'm pretty sure with this override she has different colors, but I personally like the white one. The next override I have is phone call animations by Simkatsu. Sometimes the Sims phone conversation can look a little exaggerated, but with this override it refines their animations, making them more natural when they're chatting with a friend or making plans. So I'm gonna let my sim talk to Summer. It looks so good. Hello. They also have two versions for the phone animations. They have a feminine one and a masculine one, but this mod is really cool. I really like it a lot. Another override by Simkatsu is the watching TV override. And I like this one a lot because like instead of like the Sims sitting stiffy while watching the TV, you know, this override improves the Sims' posture and reactions, like making their binge watching sessions look more natural. So I'm gonna let my Sim just watch TV real quick, like period. Simkatsu, she makes one of the best like overrides. Girl, can you please get off your phone? And she also has two versions for this, a feminine one and a masculine as well. Another override I have by Simkatsu is the singing override. This override makes her singing animation look more smoother and more polished. So I don't have a mic on right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on build mode and buy it. I'll let my SimSelf like practice singing. And then this is what it looks like. Oh, child, she is singing so horrible. Okay, she's singing bad. Let's just go ahead and go with the next override. So the next override is the desktop computer override by Simkatsu as well. The default computer in The Sims 4 aren't exactly like high-end, but this override like replaces them with a more modern and realistic design. But this is what it looks like. Like, hello? Like, it's so cool. I really like this a lot. Like, period. The last override I have by Simkatsu is the writing animation. This override improves the handwriting animations and, you know, making the movement feel more smoother and realistic. So I actually tried to like let my Sim like right over here. I guess it wasn't working. So I just went on build mode and just got a table and hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna let my Sim write on her journal. Okay, it's working. Thank goodness. And this is what it looks like period. This is actually such a vibe, like her writing on her journal, listening to music. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I also have a pencil override I have. I also have a pencil override where your Sims write on a journal. I forgot who's it by, but I will put it on the screen. But yeah. The next override I have is the basing brush and seasoning bottle by Anna Sims. Now, cooking The Sims is fun, but the default kitchen tools feel a bit lacking. But this override adds more realistic seasonings, bottles, and basing brushes to make your Sims look like they know their way around the kitchen. So I think my Sim is cooking like black and bass, and this is what it looks like. Period. So the next override I have is the EA utensils replacement by Sonic and Severinka. But this override, it updates them with more detailed, realistic cluttery for a better dining experience. So this is what it looks like. I know they also have two versions, I believe. They have a silver one and a gold one. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So the last override I will be sharing with you guys is the selfie overrides by Dear Kim and Sim with Shane. Now, I love my Sims taking pictures, don't get me wrong, but like the default poses, guys, it needs some work. Like, it really does. But with these overrides, it will prove like the angle, the expressions, you know, making the photo look way more natural looking. So I'm gonna let my Sim like take a photo and boom, like hello. So this selfie override is by Dear Kim. This one is by Sim with Shane. This one as well. This one as well. This is actually a pose if like your Sim is pregnant, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is another selfie if your Sim is pregnant. Oh yeah, and this one right here, in this pose is also by Sim with Shane. This is like an engagement like pose or engagement selfie. Unfortunately, again, my Sim self is not engaged yet, but yeah. And this selfie override is also by Dear Kim. I'm pretty sure this one as well, and this one too. Now, with Dear Kim and Sim with Shane, they also have two versions with the selfie overrides. They have the paired one and the single one. So the one I just showed you guys was just the single one. And I'm actually gonna invite one of the townies. So for the paired selfies, I got Sim Holiday. So I posted this on Twitter. I gave Sim Holiday a makeover and a lot of you guys liked it. Like, I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that. But I'm gonna let my Sim take a picture with Sim Holiday and I'll show you guys like the paired selfies. Her? Okay, this selfie override is by Dear Kim. This one is also by Dear Kim. This is another one by Dear Kim as well. This is so cute. I love this a lot. And this one as well. Like, period. Summer Holiday is so pretty. Like, I really did that with that makeover. Like, cause she needed it. Like, she needed that makeover real bad.
I ain't gonna lie, me too. When I went on her page and seen her pictures, I said, "Oh, jump scare."
Now, this selfie override is by Sim with Shane. This is like a couples one. Now with this selfie override, you're still supposed to have like a bouquet of flowers. I'm pretty sure this is also by Sim with Shane. And this one as well. I think it's supposed to be like where your Sim is supposed to be holding like a pregnancy test. But yeah, I really like this one a lot. And yeah, like Dear Kim and Sim with Shane, like they make the best overrides when it comes to selfies. Like they be eating, and as they should. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this override showcase. Don't worry, I will post more videos like this. I also just want to say thank you for 200 subscribers. You guys, I'm just very grateful. This channel is growing, our community is growing, and I'm just very happy that you guys are showing so much support and, you know, enjoying the content I create. But yeah, so once again, thank you guys for much watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But once again, God bless you guys, and you guys have an amazing day. And yeah, I see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.